Hello everyone, what's happening? This is Forgo, and the first thing I want to do is I want to apologize to all of you because we did not get K13. I got you all hyped up. I really thought that he was going to come in this update when we saw that little note showing that there was going to be a new fighter, we was going to get the new dungeon. I assumed it was going to be the new new robot dungeon and the spider robot, and then we were going to get K, but that isn't the case, you know, and that's because we watched a Korean live stream, and you know, Korea and Japan servers are just different than global. You know, we're going to get some of the same things. You know, we will eventually get K and everything, but it just didn't happen yet. However, we did get some damn goodness in this update. This is fantastic what they gave us. So the first thing I want to talk about is this KOF All-Star Pass. Let's take a look at this thing. Now, everybody's going to get these first rewards completely for free. You're going to be able to get these points here, these XP points, by just doing your daily missions. So if you go in here and you go in your daily missions, you're going to get 200 points of these a day. So they're going to give you these for free. You'll absolutely get these first rewards for free, which is awesome. There's a lot of goodness in here. AP, tickets, the gold card summon ticket. That is freaking wonderful. But if you're willing to spend $10, you're going to get 4,300 rubies, these rainbow souls, all these other souls, the capsules, the fighter voucher, the fest fighter voucher, the battle card, summon ticket. I mean, this is an insane reward. $10 for all this? It's hard to pass up. If you have $10, I would highly advocate for you doing this. I normally don't advocate spending money, but $10 for all of this is amazing. This is a freaking sweet deal. Oh my God, it is insane. So I'm loving it. You can even purchase experience if you want. You know, you can if you want. $2 for 1,000. You know, if you want to progress, you know, make your progression even faster, you can do that, of course. That's completely up to you, but I really think $10 for all of this is just insane. I think that's an insane deal. Wow, what a great KOF All-Star Pass. I am loving it. Then we have a new super mission. And we have a new character, Seth here, who's a purple defensive fighter. And this is the version that was leaked. And he has an increased purple fighter attack by 30% and defense by 20%. And he's a cost 54 gold border character. He has an increased damage by 18% on a critical hit. That's really nice. He has a power charge rate. I'm just going to quickly go over this. It's not really a review. He's got a little crit rate bump. Increased attack equal to 20% defenses for 5 seconds upon using an active skill. That's good. So when you use this skill, he's going to get this attack. Increase attack speed by 2% for every 4 combo. This stacks up to 5. That means he's going to increase attack speed by 10%, which is sweet. If you take a look at his skills, 30% chance to reset cooldowns upon successful attack. That means he's going to reset all of his cooldowns. That's not bad. 50% chance to reset the cooldown when using a skill. So I imagine this is reset the cooldown of this specific skill. And then they actually changed his cooldowns from the leaked version too. And then the third skill, 50% chance to reset the cooldown when using the skill. So he's got a lot of chances to reset cooldowns. That's actually really interesting. And then his striker skill decreases the cooldown of active team members' active skills by 30%. And preview his skill. Okay, so he has a 5 PG card. All right. Okay, a little punch there. Okay. That's pretty cool. I do like that. I do like that one. But he's a free character, so we really can't complain. Jesus, man, that's some nut shotting if I ever saw it. And then let's see, let's do the last one. A little snap there. Nice, pulling on the suspender straps. Okay, cool. Free character, you can't complain. Could be a useful leadership. And then we have another All-Star Super Mission, so we're going to get another All-Star ticket. We're going to get another All-Star card. I mean, it's just, they really threw out a bunch of free things. I think it's fantastic. We're going to get these 100 Rainbow Souls. Wow, wow, all these extra souls here, these All-Star Souls. It's good stuff, plus all the rewards you're going to get here. It's fantastic. You're going to get the gold border purple memory here, which is freaking sweet. Wow, a lot of good freaking stuff. Then we have this new event dungeon. So this is what was actually data mined. You can see I've already done it 3 times. You'll be able to play this 3 specific times, and you'll be able to acquire some certain rewards like these here, where you have a chance of getting memories for Awakened Leona, Orochi Yashiro, Mukai. It's blue, and we're gonna end up getting these in waves of different colors, plus all these free rubies. You get 150 rubies the first time you clear these, so I actually got 450 rubies clearing these 3 events, which is freaking awesome. You're also gonna be able to get these tokens from doing the events, and check this out. They are gonna allow you, if you have 2,000 of these tokens, to get a memory for 1 color of the Fest characters, which you can use to level up other Fest characters or level up that specific character. You can get these all-star memories, which are less tokens, 1,200, that you can use to level up collab characters. It's just, wow, you know, gold border memory collabs, but still. And you can use these to level up for collab characters as well, as long as they're Fest characters. It's just fantastic that they did this. Wow. Another way of farming memories, and I love it. It's concrete. Everybody will be able to do this. I think it's awesome. And they have all these separated in tiers. You know, I got up to tier 4. Obviously, that's what everybody's going to get up to. And it goes all the way up to tier 25. And I imagine, yeah, the rewards are just going to get better. More rubies as you go. It's just fantastic. You just got to clear within a certain time limit. Wow. So freaking amazing that they threw this in here. Wow, 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 wow. Then we have this Immortal Victor new team relay dungeon. And if you jump in here, you can see the characters that I'm going to be trying this with. You can see what we need here. So increase the target's damage received when attacking a bleeding enemy. So you want characters that do bleeding damage, hence why I have all these characters here. All of them do bleed damage. And then decrease the target's defense upon landing a critical hit. So you want characters that also have lots of critical hits. You also want to give them card sets. The Mad Tea Party set, the Tekken set are going to be freaking insane for this event. Those cooldown cards from the Yintama set are going to be really awesome to add to extra critical rate to do more critical hits, which is awesome for this. And decreases fighters' power charge rate as well. So when you're doing critical hits, you're going to decrease the defenses of this guy right here, and you're going to, and if you're bleeding, you're going to be doing that much more damage. So I'll do a separate video about this, but you can use any character from 15 to 65. I think it's awesome. Plus, you're going to be able to get, once again, all these rewards. Now, this is freaking cool. Now, of course, you're going to have to move up in ranks. You know, the more damage you deal, you see if you want to get in a diamond, you're going to have to deal 380 million damage, which is a hell of a lot to get up here to get to those rewards, but still very cool. And then you see how many rubies you're going to get for dealing so much damage. So it's pretty cool. I mean, if you're able to deal 500 million damage, which is insane, you can get 1,000 rubies. And plus you can get the hammers, you can get gold hammers. We have these things here where you have a chance to get an imprint stones. And I know that, and we'll talk more about that. I don't want to go into every little detail, but I think this is absolutely fantastic. Another competitive game mode where we can try to get some free rubies each week. Even if you don't do that well, you should be able to get some rubies at least. You know, if you're able to score 10 million, you'll get 100 rubies. So it's still some free rubies for everybody. I think that's fantastic. Now let's talk about the new cards that we have in the game as well. So we got this new Fest set right here, which is the odds and fun type set. And this set here, increase attack by 7%, increase defenses by 7%, and increases critical rate by 3.5%. Could be a really good set for that dungeon. Increases attack by 7%, increase defenses by 7%, 70% additional damage upon landing a critical hit. 30% chance to gain super armor for 2 seconds when receiving a critical hit. This is actually a really good set. It's going to add a lot of extra damage, 70% additional damage upon landing critical hits. So this is going to be a really good set to put on characters that have lots of critical hits. You definitely want to tie this. You definitely want to put this set with characters like, well, for example, like Geese Howard, who's got the extra critical damage based on critical hits. Maybe, I wouldn't really highly recommend this, but like Leona 12, she also has that extra damage on critical hits. But she's a defensive character. Maybe you want to put something else. But still, it could be useful because it still would bump up her defenses. So I think it's a really good all-around set for quite a few characters. And then we have these new cards. So we got a new option card here for Shermie. And it won't work on Orochi Shermie, which sucks. But you increase your attack speed by 7%, deals shock damage, and then stuns all enemies for half a second when using grab active skills. But it only works for Shermie, and again, it doesn't work on Orochi Shermie, which really sucks. Then you have Shermie Flash. This is a 3 PG card for Shermie, and unfortunately, it doesn't work on Orochi Shermie, which really is a bum deal, but I'm really glad that we do have that card in here. Then we have another option card here for Chris, and increase critical rate by 2.3%, increase strike skill damage by 6%, 50% chance to increase damage received by 30% for 3 seconds when attacked. And this does not work on Orochi Chris, and it's just kind of a bummer that Orochi Chris and Orochi Shermie really didn't get something to help them, because I think they need it. A lot of these other characters people don't usually play with, to be perfectly honest. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I just don't think that much. And then you have a 3 PG card for Chris, and once again, it doesn't work on Orochi Chris. Still cool that we have a 3 PG card. I think that's fantastic for him. But again, a lot of people don't play with him. But, you know, maybe if you have him and you're using him in Hell's Dungeon, that 3 PG card could come in handy. You did get increased critical rate by 10%. So that's pretty good. And that's all the new cards. And now we have the new character, who is Seth, who's the exact same character that we just saw in the super mission. For some reason, I was thinking this was a Fest character, but this is the exact same character that's in the super mission. So, yeah, that's kind of funny, man. So I wouldn't even be putting him on the chance up. I mean, why would you? You can get him from the free super mission, so there's really no point. So I think all in all, this is a fantastic update. I know it sucks that we didn't get K. That's a real bummer. It sucks that Flameless Iori is in here. But remember, this Leona and Pretty Brian are going to only be in here for a few more days. They're only going to be in here for 3 more days. So we might be getting Flameless then. Maybe K. Maybe K will come with the new story mode. Who knows? But I'm definitely looking forward to it. It is a real bummer, and I do apologize for getting that wrong. But next time, I will make sure that anytime I say a character is going to be coming to the game, I will make sure that it is concrete, that we do have evidence, that we know exactly what's coming to the game before I open my mouth and say that they are. So again, I do apologize for that. I did not mean to mislead anybody. So let's do this free summon here. Okay, and let's do this one here. See what we get. So I'm not going to spend any rubies. I'm going to save them for the next character that we're going to get in the game, because for me, I already have Leona and I already have Pretty Brian. But something I really love about this update is it's an update where we're all getting rubies. Not to mention, if you look in your inbox, we got 2,000 rubies, and this was sent as a reward for, I believe, championship being gone. Plus, they gave a lot of extra rewards. There's these 300 rubies here, 500 rubies here. That's 2,800 rubies. This is from my monthly package. You know, that's something that I bought. I think that's freaking fantastic. So everybody should have got 2,800 free rubies as well when they logged into this. And if you didn't get it, you know, log out of your game, log back in, and maybe you'll get it then. But we're going to get the rubies from the new dungeons. You're going to be able to get the memories from the new event dungeon. I think this is just so fantastic. I am loving this update. At first, I thought I was going to be a bit salty, but after seeing what they threw in this update, especially with the good deal and the KOF AS Pass, and I know a lot of you don't have money, I understand that, but you're still going to get this for free. You're still going to get all these top rewards here for free. And seriously, $10. I know that's a lot of money for some people, but really, compared to what people spend in this game for things, $10 for this amount of rubies and these rewards, it really is an insane deal. So let me know how you're doing in the game. Let me know what characters you've gotten, what cards you've gotten, and let me know what you think about this update. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.